Today is January 10th. I'm Cody Scowden.
And I'm Caden Dale.
Hey, sorry guys. I'm supposed to be the
No.
today, so
Actually, it's my.
I played these games before.
we
But
all
it's
know
my
I'm the
turn, though.
fifth
These games
funniest anchor on VHS
It's my
TV.
turn. You see,
Like-
it's my turn. I got the mic. But
You've
no,
been
you
here
didn't.
longer
I
than
signed
I
up
have.
for it. We
So
put
I
on the
just
sheet.
feel
It's my
like
turn.
I need more
No, you
spotlight.
don't. No, you didn't. I signed
I've
up
got
for
the
it. I
stage
put my name on the
presence.
sheet. It says Matthew
Yeah.
Riley. You need to look at that.
You can have a
But
pop
it clearly does not.
Hello, Brownsburg High School, and thanks for watching BHS TV. Today's Friday, January 10th. I'm Cody Scowden.
And I'm Tristan Taney, and here's what's going on at BHS.
Students, please be sure to check your counselor Schoology page for directions on making your 2025 to 2026 course requests. The Power School scheduling portal will be open on January 13th through January 21st for you to make your course requests for the 2025 to 2026 school year. If you have questions, please do not go to the team offices. You will be able to confirm your course requests with your counselor during the month of February. Each student will meet with their counselor in a one-to-one setting to confirm your request, as counselors will come to see you during selected class periods.
There will be a call-out meeting for the spring play, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, today from 3 to 4 in the auditorium. It is mandatory to attend the meeting before auditioning. Please see Ms. Keeler in room B1210 if you cannot attend but would like to audition. Auditions for tech are next Wednesday, January 15th, starting at 3:30. Sign up for an audition slot on the theater website at brownsburgtheaterbhs.weebly.com. Acting auditions are Thursday the 16th from 3 to 7 in the auditorium. And callbacks are next Friday from 3 to 6 in Ms. Keeler's room. Please see Keeler in room B1210 if you have any questions.
Equality Alliance's next meeting will be Tuesday from 3 to 4 p.m. in Mr. Padgett's room, B2403. Equality Alliance is open to all students and welcomes students to come by. They meet bi-weekly every other Tuesday. Equality Alliance is a safe space for all students to come and talk about real issues affecting the LGBTQ community and students here at BHS. They look forward to seeing you there.
There will be a call-out meeting for students interested in joining the Academic Super Bowl team for social studies in Mr. Gill's room C2210 on Tuesday, January 14th from 3 to 3:30. Please see Mr. Gill beforehand if you have any questions.
Environmental Club will meet Tuesday, January 14th after school in room B1416 to prep for their community garden project. Please contact Mr. Burr if you have any questions.
The yearbook staff is now collecting senior quotes for the 2025 Tempo Yearbook. To have a quote including the book, you must follow these guidelines. Quotes must be 140 characters or less, including punctuation, spacing, and quote attribution. This guideline is to ensure that all the quotes fit in space given in the book. All quotes must be school appropriate and will be approved for the book at the discretion of Mr. Mahan. Quotes must be submitted using the Microsoft form by January 15th. After this date, there will not be an opportunity for quote changes or submissions. Students who fail to meet the quote guidelines and submission deadline will not have a senior quote in the yearbook. If a quote does not get approved, there will not be an opportunity to resubmit another quote. So, if in doubt, pick another option or get approval from Mr. Mahan before submitting. Students who did not have an official senior yearbook photo taken through Prestige are not eligible to have a quote in the yearbook.
If you were in band in middle school but decided to do something else when you got to the high school, it's not too late to join band. Each year, the Brownsburg High School Concert Band has students who stopped playing for a year or so after middle school but rejoined band. For the students this applies to, the band directors call it Second Chance Band. If you still have your instrument, great. If you do not, the band directors can supply you with one. Contact Mr. Kaflik for more information.
The nationally recognized Brownsburg High School Color Guard is mostly after school, but does have a class that meets during 7th period. If you love dancing, performing, working as a team, being athletic, or learning new challenging skills, this might be the group for you. If you are interested in becoming a member of the High School Color Guard, auditions will be held in late April. Contact Island Verl for more information.
Students, the Brownsburg staircase and downstairs commons area will no longer be used as congregation areas following the end of school. If you normally stop or sit in that area to meet with other students, plan to walk and talk because staff will now require you to continue walking in order to get everyone to their destinations in a timely manner. You are expected to move with a purpose when exiting the building at the end of each day. Thank you for your cooperation.
The History Club will be meeting next Wednesday, January 15th, before school. Meet in Miss Crone's room at 7:15 a.m. and see Miss Crone if you have any questions.
I still can't believe it's already 2025.
I know. Have you been sticking to your New Year's resolutions?
Maybe. Well, anyways, Dane York has some more about Brownsburg High School's New Year's resolutions.
The new year is off to a snowy start, and I'm sure everyone's sticking to their resolution. In case you don't know what a New Year's resolution is, we'll explain it to you. A New Year's resolution is a commitment or goal to achieve in the new year. This usually results in gym memberships skyrocketing. Most people give up on these in like a week. Don't pretend like you haven't. Some 4,000 years ago, the ancient Babylonians started the New Year's tradition we all know and love, or perchance hate. During a 12-day religious festival, the Babylonians would crown a new king or reaffirm loyalty to their king. Along with that, they made promises to the gods to pay their debts and return objects they had borrowed. These could be considered the start of New Year's resolutions. With all that boring history nonsense out of the way, let's see what the BHS staff and students have planned for the new year.
My New Year's resolution is to enjoy high school mostly and make it into a higher level choir by sophomore year.
My New Year's resolution is to pray more.
My New Year's resolution is to avoid getting Starbucks for 1 week.
My New Year's resolution is to save more money for college.
My New Year's resolution is to get a job and start making money for my family.
My New Year's resolution is I'm trying my best this year to check out more books from the library instead of buying them.
It would probably be to travel more because I've been staying at home.
Hopefully everyone can manage to stick to their resolutions for the new year. I know I probably won't. Dane York, BHS TV.
Thanks, Dane. Hopefully we can all stick to our resolutions.
Now it's time for sports. Hey Matthew, what do you have for us today?
Hey guys, we may have had 2 weeks off from school, but our winter athletes remained busy. Let's get things started with the girls' basketball team, who's been very busy. On Tuesday, the ladies defeated Avon in the county tournament 80-44. Avery Gordon had a huge night with 33 points, 16 rebounds, and 6 blocks. Elle McCulloch had 11 points, and Lanaya Joaquin added 10. The Dogs will face Tri-West in the semifinals tonight. Good luck. Over winter break, the Dogs defeated Center Grove 66-48. Avery Gordon was dominant in that game as well, with 33 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 blocks. Elle McCulloch added 9 points. Back in December, the ladies defeated Avon 66-65 in overtime. Gordon had 28 points in that game, and McCulloch had 17. The girls' JV team has also been playing well. They defeated Lawrence North 36-26 and were led by Nina Abbott with 11 points and Naomi Oniide with 8, and Cadence Paddock and Layla Wells with 6 each. The JV team came up just short of Avon, 39-37. Paddock had 16 points in that game, followed by Abbott and Lola Crawford with 6 each. The boys' basketball team was also in action several times over winter break and this week. On Tuesday night in the county tournament, the Dogs had a tough loss to Avon, 42-40. Brandon Addison led the team with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Josiah Sloss added 8 points and 6 rebounds. Jerime Lomax and Kyson Nedenrip had 9 points each. To start the New Year's, the guys won the Bloomington South tournament with a couple of wins. First, they defeated Marquette Catholic 61-42. Michael Addison, Brandon Addison, Brendan Sharp, and Jerime Lomax all played well in that game. In the championship, the Dogs defeated Bloomington South 51-38. Josiah Sloss had a big game with 15 points and 5 rebounds. The Addison brothers and Devin Craig all had nice contributions to the win as well. The boys' JV team defeated Liberty Christian 62-19. Jason Nedenrip led the way with 10 points, Jaron Boone had 9, and Luke Regatius and Jackson Gordon had 8 each. The JV team also defeated Avon 48-42. Chase Wilson had 9 points in that game, followed by Brandon Day with 8. Braden Greathouse with 7, and Luke Regatius with 6. And the boys' freshman team got a nice win, 34-20 over Avon. Jackson Lampert finished with 10 points, and Parker Moore had 12 in that game. Nice job. The swimming and diving teams have also been busy with several competitions, including the HCC tournament last night. The girls finished in 6th place in diving. Maddie Day finished 3rd, Kirsten Dunlap was 6th, and Abby Stankovic was 8th, all finishing on the podium. McKenna Wilson was 2nd in the conference in the 100 breaststroke, and Addison Hayen was 5th in the 100 backstroke. The boys finished 4th in the conference. Gavin Coggin was 2nd in the 200 free and 3rd in the 100 free. Parker Huff was 8th in the 200 IM. Isaac Johnson and Ethan Crane finished 5th and 6th in the 50 free. Back in December, the Dogs took on Franklin Central. The ladies came up just short, but were led by Kennedy York, who won the 200 with the season best time. McKenna Wilson won both the 200 medley and 100 backstroke. The boys defeated the Flashes 123-62. Ethan Crane led a 1-2-3 sweep in the 50 freestyle and also won the 100 butterfly. Gavin Coggin finished with 4 victories, including the 100 and 200 freestyle, IM, and the 200 relay. The ladies got a win over Pike 123-62. McKenna Wilson was a double winner in the 200 IM and 100 breaststroke. Maddie Day won diving, and Addison Hayen brought home 2 victories in the 50 free and 100 backstroke. The boys defeated Pike 119-56. Gavin Coggin won the 200 IM and the 100 freestyle. Joseph Broadstreet won diving. Nice job. Good luck to the wrestling team at the state meet here at Brownsburg tomorrow, and the basketball teams at the county tournament this weekend. That's it for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Matthew. Now, let's check in with Daniela for a look at the weekend weather forecast.
Hey guys, it's going to continue to be cold in Brownsburg over the weekend. Today, the high is 26 with a low of 23, and snow is expected to continue to fall until later evening hours and possibly overnight. On Saturday, the high is 28 with a low of 23, and it should be cloudy, but snow is going to stop falling. On Sunday, the high is 34 with a low of 22. It's going to be mostly cloudy, and the sun will show up from time to time, and then winds will pick up a little bit though, with some 15 miles per hour gusts. Have a good weekend. Back over to you.
Thanks, Daniela. That's all we've got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
Have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday.